good evening, everyone. My name is Brandon, and I train every day. One try hack me room, one new skill, always ethical, and by 30, I'll be a professional hacker. So today I'm gonna be signing in to try hack me, and I guess I'll be doing an easy room. I'm not feeling a harder room today. I'm a little tired, but that's all right. I want to stay dedicated to this goal, complete one room every day, and that's where the discipline kicks in. At first, this was all motivation, and I still am motivated. I'm just feeling, I think everyone has those days where you just don't feel super pumped and ready. Um, but it's about perseverance. So, what lies under the willow tree? Sounds nice. I'm a big fan of nature, so let's start the machine. And I'm just gonna go into try hack me and do some setup real quick. I'm gonna connect to the VPN so I could contact try hack me. And I have a download. It's called Brandy Boy. Alright. And let's make the room, or a folder for the room. And I'm just using mkdir, Willow. And the first thing we're going to do is nmap. We want to enumerate the ports so we know what is vulnerable. And this is pretty much always going to be the first step whenever you have a try hack me room. Unless there's some extra information, maybe you could do some enumeration for information before the room. If there's like a big old wall of text here, maybe they have something valuable inside that. But otherwise, it's mainly been enumerating the ports first of all. So I'm just going to ping it just to see if I have contact with this virtual machine, and I do. So let's run that scan. So I'm doing SC, lowercase s, capital C, SV, PN, ON, nmap.text, and we're going to type that IP address in, and I want to do all the ports. So I'm just going to go over the command real quick, tell you what the switches are. So nmap, that is the tool we're going to be using to scan this virtual machine. It's meant for port enumeration, and it has a wide variety of uses, but enumeration is the primary function of nmap. SC, we're running the default scripts of nmap, and there are hundreds of default scripts in this -sc switch, so it definitely is very helpful for all of your scans. SV, that's identifying the service version. PN, that's a force in case it bounces back. Sometimes it tells you to do -PN if it has trouble reaching the website. And -ON is just a save. You're saving the results of this nmap scan to this document. So nmap.text. My IP address, and I have a -p-, and the -p- means all ports. So -p, I could have put numbers in there. I could have put 80 and 443 after -p to specify I just want those two ports scanned. Or in this case, I did -p-, which means I want to scan every port. I didn't define one, so I defined a dash instead. So I tapped the letter V on my keyboard to increase the verbosity. So this will show me what's happening throughout the scan when it's verbose. So like for instance, I just discovered port 2049. I'm sure there's ports below it that might have been detected. I just started the verbosity a bit late. So it's definitely looking like we got an interesting room ahead of us. So of course we got the classic port 22, which is SSH. Um, we got port 80, which is the web server. I'm running 2.4.10. So this might actually be vulnerable to some old uh, vulnerabilities here, because that's a pretty old version. Let me get this out here. Let's take some notes. So we got Willow is the name of our room. We just found port 80 open with a Apache HTTPD 2.4.10 Debian. We got port 111, so we got some interesting stuff here. An NFS. I don't know what the value of either of these ports are, but we're gonna do a little investigating, see if we can find something related to these ports. The first thing I want to do though is just check out this HTTPD, see if there's any known vulnerabilities or remote code execution that I could perform. So let's see, vulnerabilities. CB. All right, 2.4.10. I'm not too sure how to actually use this website in particular. Like I get it all the time, but it's telling me the vulnerability type. Um, Overflow, memory corruption. I'm guessing that's might be server side request forgery. I'm looking at 2024 here, but I don't know why I'm doing that. Like, I don't. I guess 2025 is what I'd be looking for, right? I mean, so I guess we could leave this as this is server side request. Technically leak network login machine. So this looks like it's a Windows machine then. If that's the case. If this is using NTLM. Which is what I believe Windows uses to store their password encryption, maybe? I'm not too sure on that, but I think this might be a Windows machine. Maybe. I could be completely wrong on that. I don't. Anyway, let's go to the web server and see if we can find anything from it. So, port 80s. Oh, I need to open up Burp Suite. I have a configuration on my Burp Suite which will not let me search anything if I don't have Burp Suite open. So, just waiting on that. I heard a really nice song today. Maybe I'll put that on the background. Hopefully, I don't get flagged. I mean, I have like 3 viewers, so I don't know if my channel is something that would be targeted. Um, what is this, dude? What in the world? Just a big old page of numbers. I'm gonna play that song. Gets me in the zone, kind of. Haha, it's that. Dude, doesn't that sound amazing? Anyway. Where's my... What in the world? Is this the code? Oh, this is a different language. I'm like, what in the world? There's no way. Dude, you can't. Is there like an easier way for me to decrypt this? Like, what is this? Okay, so this is this ASCII. So, like, I don't even know when it changes. Is this? Like, how am I supposed to know? Okay, so clearly this is my SSH private key. You know where the decryption key is. So, decryption key. So I'm gonna need a decryption key regardless. So, right. So let's run a Go Buster on this website. And we're gonna select my word list. And let's use, we can probably use Seckless. Discovery, web content. Let's just do big. See what that finds. And I'm gonna open that other tab real quick and see. We found port 2049 open. Alright, so we saw port 49 open, so let's see if we can. I wonder if this is what we're supposed to find. 2006 though? That seems very old. Maybe this isn't it. Because that's sfd.exe. That's not port 2000, is it? I mean, 29. I mean, it is port 2029. Maybe we could try to access that port from here. 3000. What was it? 49? Okay, address is restricted. Maybe I could connect to it. 2049. 10.20173.149 Okay, nope. Okay. There's an NFS service, it looks like, just because I learned the network file system allows file sharing across Unix-like systems. Script NFS show mount. Okay, let's try it. That'd be nice. And 111 was, yeah. So this should be perfect for this. What are we doing? 10 dot. I never could remember the IP. 201.73, 149, is that what it said? Alright. Didn't get lucky, I guess. What? Enumerating check accessible? I need to do show mount. And then what was this IP? I need to save this IP. Let me save this IP to a variable so I could call it easier. 10.201.73.149, I believe. Yeah. Alright, show mount dash EIP. Is that good? I do not know what that even means. I feel like that's a good response, though. The first set of contents of the var failsafe, which is captured. So that is the drive. Okay. I mean, I've never made a drive like this before, but. Oh, excuse me. So. Okay. That's cool. Mount T NFS 10.201.73.149 var fail safe. Do I want to do temp Willow? I'll do temp Willow. Who cares? Dang. Temp Willow does not exist. What does that mean? Use the mount command with the -t NFS option to mount the remote directory with the actual IP. Fail to apply fstab options. If I do try hack me Willow does not exist. Does this exist? Fail to apply fstab options. Okay, so I feel kind of bad, but it's right there. Like I'm doing the Google search, it kind of revealed it to me. Sudo make directory mount NFS. Maybe I should look and see what this command does. I could use ChatGPT so I don't click the walkthrough. Let me just use ChatGPT because I just don't know what this command does. Because what if I just mount this and now that wasn't what I was supposed to do? Then I just kind of cooked. I need to make the directory first before. Make directory temp Willow sudo mount T 39R failsafe temp Willow. I don't know if it just timed out. I just don't know. Let me see if I found anything. So I didn't even find any sort of enumeration here. I don't think I even have to enumerate further. I mean, I should. I feel like that'd be better, but it seems like this is the route that it wants me to go on, which is mounting this drive. And clearly the drive does not want to be mounted like that. So what else can I do here? Ow. Fail to apply. I have stab options. Why does my thing keep locking up? I don't understand why this would lock it up. LS? Who am I? Hmm. This is definitely what I'm supposed to do. I just gotta figure out what's the right command, I suppose. So, show mount -e. Let's figure out what show mount does. Displays a list of all exported directories from a specific machine in the host parameter. For NFS on a specified computer. Mount NFS drive? I'm gonna download these utilities, I suppose. NFS common. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I have to download any of this. Mount NFS share. With your desired mount point. Okay. Sudo mount 10.2.173.149. Exported shared path? Is that my var fail safe? And then mount NFS share. Did that work? DFH. Okay, so I think that's it right there. You could verify if share is successfully mounted using or mount to ensure NFS share is automatically mounted. So what do I just go to cmount NFS share? LS? RSA keys? So these are mathematical components for the keys, for the RSA keys. An RSA public key pair consists of two mathematically linked cryptographic keys. Okay. Do I generate the key with this? Oh, never mind. I thought this might be a bit more like I enter the thing in and it would give me something. what this key is used for yet. You must turn the raw RSA numbers into open SSH format key pair. Create open SSH keys from your E and your N. D and N. Dang, I can't believe they expect me to know this. How to create an RSA key from private and public pair. Am I supposed to? This. Don't need that anymore. You know where the decryption key is. Here's your SSH private key. Yeah, I have what? No idea. No idea at all of what am I supposed to do with this. Public key pair. And then what is this? Oh my goodness, I have no idea. I gotta get a hint. Because what? This was a really good room too. I kind of hate to cheat a little bit, but what am I supposed to do with that? Oh. Wait, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Okay, so it wants me to take this. Are these the same numbers from up here? Come on, go higher. I don't think these are the same numbers. 2, 3, 6, 7. 6, 7. 2. I didn't realize these were all going to be the same. Okay. Is that the end of this? Let me copy this. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to copy, though. And this says hex, which sucks. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's still fine. That's still fine. Ciphertext in numeric form. So it's saying go to CyberChef. CyberChef. This. Public key? Is that what I'm doing? RSA decrypt? No. That's what? No. That is definitely not it. Verify? No, that's definitely not it either. What is this that he pulled up here? Generate RSA pair key? RSA decryption key password. So RSA decryption calculator. So this, I think, is what this is what I need to decrypt. And how do I get decryption key D? So I think that's decryption key D. So I think this is decryption key D. 61.527. Decrypt? Nan. Decrypted message in. Maybe I just copied it wrong. Let me copy. Let me place this as plain text though, so it doesn't decrypt. Let me. I think something's wrong with the copy here. Let me try that. Decrypt? Really? Oh, supply modulus n. Okay. Those are this value and this value. Decrypt? Okay, so that's the RSA key. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put that as the RSA key. I guess we can go back to try hack me. CD. Oh, do I do unmount? U mount. U mount. L. Help. Force. Detach the file system now. Clean up things later. Oh, let's do this. Okay. So I think we're unmounted. I'm gonna go back to my guy, and then we're gonna get out of that. We're gonna go to home. We're gonna go to what is it? Me. Try hack me. CD Willow. So now we have this. Right, and we're gonna call this the SSH key. So let's SSH with Willow. I never can remember this IP address. 10.02.173.149. I forgot to do -I. -I SSH key. I always do this. It's change mod. Okay. Enter the password for the key. Dang it. Okay. So we're close. All we gotta do is crack it. We just gotta crack the key. So we're gonna use Python. User share John. No. John. Now we're gonna use SSH to John. Come on. There we go. SSH key to SSH key hashed. Great, and I'm just gonna use John on this. Hashed. Then I don't know if it's .w. Wordless maybe? Share wordless rock you. Okay, cool. So that is going to attempt to crack that hash, and hopefully we get something beautiful. This is pretty fun right now. Wildflower. Wildflower, please. Just accept it. Wildflower. Wildflower. What am I doing wrong here? Let me try that again. Wildflower. No mutual signature supported. Oh, can never just be easy. Like, I feel like it's a problem with my SSH at this point. I had the same issue yesterday when I was trying to do a room. Try renabling the old on the client for this connection. Okay. Wildflower. Not that it's gonna let me in. I think it's because I need to fix the initial error here. It's not gonna let me in no matter what. So I'm gonna try this. Command, I don't know. Wildflower. Oh, I got in. Oh, take me in your arms, love, for keen doth the wind blow. Oh, take me in your arms, love, for bitter is my deep woe. That's pretty nice. There's a JPEG here. CD documents. CD downloads. We gotta find that flag, obviously. CD music. CD pictures. CD templates. That's what I probably should have did was LSLA. CD Ice Authority. Cat? Ice Authority? What is this file? Data. Maybe I can also open this user.jpg file. I'm just trying to figure out how do I open this. I wonder if I could just copy it over, or like with a get or something. XDG open user.jpg. Maybe that wasn't it. No view. I don't think that worked. EOG user.jpg. I'm just trying anything at this point, honestly. I should probably do sudo-l. Bin slash mount slash dev. So anything in dev can run admin? That's something. I wonder if I can just copy this. I'm gonna copy this thing real quick. SCP. We're gonna use my SSH key. We're gonna do Willow at 10.201. No, 10.201.73.149. And what am I copying? I'm copying their user.jpg. So this is going to be home Willow, and it was just right there, JPEG. We can just do it right here. Wild. Ugh, I forgot I had to go through this nonsense to. I wonder if I can set that as permanent somehow. Let me see how to set this as permanent. So I don't gotta keep doing this. Make it persistent. If needed. I think I just add this to SSH config. Great. Okay, so hopefully that just gets that done here. Fixed. Nice. So let's open up user.jpg. I wonder if I can strings this. I'll try that in a second. Willow? Willow. Cool. THM beneath the weeping willow tree. Ooh. THM beneath the weeping willow tree. Sick. Oh man, that was loud. Oh, right. Let's play some insane music here. And I think privilege escalation here is going to be fun. Obviously, right off the bat. We're going to dev. Because why in the world wouldn't we? It's literally open for missions. So I kind of want to also put linpeas on here, but I shouldn't have did that. I should just do dash A. Is that what it is? Okay. Just anything. Snapshot. Snapshot was there. I'm looking for a hidden folder. Hidden backup. No, but I mean hidden backups here, but I'm gonna go to it. That seems kind of. What is this? File, hidden block, special. So we have the ability to mount, so I'm guessing we have to mount that folder under home, cd willow. So we gotta call sudo-l. So bin mount, sudo bin mount. Oh, and I could just mount anything here. So dev hidden backup. Right? And Etsy for slab. Did I type that right? Dev. Oh, I should probably put my location, right? Does it need to be like that? Oh, I should have made that directory. What if I just do this? Special device does not exist. A path prefix is not a directory. What am I? Oh, it's hidden, isn't it? Um. Hmm. Oh, that's cool. That was fun, dude. I can't believe I actually just beat one. That was fun, dude. That wasn't even that hard. That's sweet, dude. Oh, I gotta probably just do SU. Oh, the password. Paste. SU root. What is the password? 7QVBVBTVWPSPUK. Sick. CD root. LS. Cat root. This would be too easy. Yeah. I actually gave you the root flag some time ago. You got my password. Now go find your flag. Isn't that funny? Exit. LS. CD. LS. Um. I'm fucking like tripping up now. I don't even know where the hell I am. CD home. CD Willow. Dude, I don't know where I am right now. Would it be fine from user.jpg? Um, I'm using editing software now. Let me do Kali. That'd be. I probably should just Linux, but whatever. Yeah, sure. I can see how Stag hides a useful tool. Stag hide info user. Sure, whatever. I didn't even ask for a password. Oh. Oh, I have. Is it Wildflower? Or is it the. Oh. Is this the root password? I wonder if that's all this is. That one of the. That's clever. Root.text? Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay, let's try extract. LS. Dude, nice. Find a red rose on the grave. I like that. That's beautiful. Haha. Well, that was fun. I finally... Man, that is ridiculously loud. Well, that is fantastic. I can't believe we just completed that room. Um, that was great. All right. Nice. I don't really know what to say. That felt great. I was happy I was able to complete that room. Um, Maybe I could start taking some notes. So obviously 2049 we just did. You know what? Let me just. I'm going to. I'm gonna make some notes just to kind of wrap this up. Might put a bow on it, and so that way I did maintain some lessons from this. But that was a really fun room. It was low level. I learned a bit of NFS, a little bit of mounting. I haven't been doing a lot of mounting, so that was a really good practice of that. I think overall that was a great room. All right, thanks.